Good morning, everyone. As we learn, we recognize the lightness. As we recognize the lightness, we see it in everything and everyone else too. A very warm welcome to everyone gathered here for SPONSION 2026, the graduation ceremony of St. Albert's College, Autonomous, Ernakulam. As we gather together, we celebrate not only academic excellence, but also perseverance, commitment, and the beginning of countless new journeys.
We are deeply honored to have with us our respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, our graduates. May this ceremony be a reflection of the hard work, dedication, and the dreams that have brought you here. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam beautifully said, education is the pursuit of truth and an endless journey through knowledge and enlightenment. With immense joy and heartfelt pride, we welcome you all to Sponsion 2026, the graduation ceremony of St. Albert's College Autonomous. May this morning remain etched in our hearts as a celebration of excellence, gratitude, and new beginnings.
The graduating batches are BCom Taxation, MCom Aided, BCom Computer Applications, BCom Taxation Forenoon, BCom Taxation Afternoon, BCom Corporation, MCom Afternoon, BSc Mathematics, MSc Mathematics, Integrated Program in Statistics MSc, BSc Physics, MSc Physics, BSc Chemistry, BSc Industrial Chemistry, MSc Chemistry, BSc Botany, MSc Botany, BSc Zoology, BSc Aquaculture, BSc Industrial Fish and Fisheries, MSc Applied Fisheries and Aquaculture, BSc Computer Science, MSc Computer Science, MSc Space Science and Technology.
Before we begin, we kindly request everyone to please switch your mobile phones to silent mode, remain in the auditorium from the academic procession to the national anthem, extend your wholehearted cooperation in maintaining the solemnity and dignity of this prestigious ceremony. Thank you.
So, as we all know, every great ceremony begins with tradition. In a few moments, we are currently witnessing the academic procession, a timeless symbol of scholarship, wisdom, and the enduring legacy of higher education. The procession reflects decades of academic heritage and represents the collective pursuit of knowledge. So once again, it's my pleasure to announce the graduating batches: BCom Taxation, MCom Aided, BCom Computer Applications, BCom Taxation Forenoon, BCom Taxation Afternoon, BCom Corporation, MCom Afternoon, BSc Mathematics, MSc Mathematics, Integrated Program in Statistics MSc, BSc Physics, MSc Physics, BSc Chemistry, BSc Industrial Chemistry, MSc Chemistry, BSc Botany, MSc Botany, BSc Zoology, BSc Aquaculture, BSc Industrial Fish and Fisheries, MSc Applied Fisheries and Aquaculture, BSc Computer Science, MSc Computer Science, MSc Space Science and Technology.
I would like to once again request you all to kindly switch your mobile phones to silent mode, remain in the auditorium throughout the program, and extend your wholehearted cooperation in maintaining the solemnity and dignity of this prestigious ceremony. Thank you.
So dear parents, may I kindly have your attention please? ദയവായി നിങ്ങൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. നമ്മളുടെ ഡോർ സൈഡിൽ നിൽക്കാതെ നമ്മൾ സൈഡ്സിലായിട്ട് സീറ്റ്സ് അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾക്ക് പൊക്കത്തും സീറ്റ്സ് അവൈലബിൾ ആണെന്നുള്ള കാര്യം ഇവരെയും ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുകയാണ്. ദയവായി നമ്മുടെ ഡോർ സൈഡിൽ നിൽക്കരുത് എന്ന് ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുകയാണ്. താങ്ക് യു. So, ladies and gentlemen, we request everyone to kindly rise and remain standing as the academic procession enters the auditorium. എല്ലാവരും ദയവായി നിങ്ങളുടെ സീറ്റുകളിൽ എഴുന്നേറ്റ് നിൽക്കുവാനായി അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു.
The academic procession is led by our esteemed tutors, followed by the heads of various departments, proudly carrying forward the values and traditions that have defined St. Albert's College for generations. They are followed by the deans and deputy deans of various offices. They are followed by our guests, His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalathiparambil, the Metropolitan Archbishop of Archdiocese of Verapoly and patron of St. Albert's College, Professor Dr. D. Mavooth, Vice Chancellor of MG University, Kottayam, our Chairman and Manager, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, our Principal, Professor Dr. Joseph Justin Rebello, Registrar Father Shine Polly Kalathil, Bursar Father Jensen Livera, Augustine and Sports Campus Administrator Reverend Father Winston Naduila Parambil, Vice Principals Deepthi Agustin and Dr. Sajeesh T.H. The guests are kindly... Pardon?
Thank you, everyone. It is a tradition to begin the celebration of knowledge by acknowledging our source of life for all the blessings that have been bestowed upon us. Now, let us welcome the Albosian choir to render our anthem. Kindly requesting everyone to rise. നമുക്ക് ഏവർക്കും പ്രാർത്ഥനയ്ക്കായി എഴുന്നേറ്റ് നിൽക്കാം.
ദേവാലയം സൽക്കലാലയം ശാന്ത സൗമ്യദീപ്തമാ പുണ്യഗേഹം ഇവിടെ ഒത്തുചേരുന്ന ഞങ്ങളിൽ ബോധപ്രകാശമായ ദൈവമേ വരൂ. ദേവാലയം സൽക്കലാലയം ശാന്ത സൗമ്യദീപ്തമാ പുണ്യഗേഹം ഇവിടെ ഒത്തുചേരുന്ന ഞങ്ങളിൽ ബോധപ്രകാശമായ ദൈവമേ വരൂ. ഭാരതമേ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ജന്മഭൂമി, ഭാരതീയരെല്ലാരും സോദരങ്ങളും സത്യത്തിലും പരം ധർമ്മത്തിലും ചിരം ഒന്നു ചേർന്നു വാഴുവാനേകടേ വരും. ദേവാലയം സൽക്കലാലയം സ്വാഭിയായി താരമായി വന്നുദിച്ചവൻ, ജ്ഞാനദീപമായി ജ്വലിച്ചു നിന്നിരുന്നവൻ. ആൽബർട്ട് പുണ്യവാൻ സ്വർഗത്തിൽ നമ്മുടെ മധ്യസ്ഥനായിരുന്നു, ശക്തി നൽകിടും. ദേവാലയം സൽക്കലാലയം ശാന്തസൗമ്യദീപ്തമാ പുണ്യഗീതം ഇവിടെ ഒത്തുചേരുന്ന ഞങ്ങളിൽ ബോധപ്രകാശമായി ദൈവമേ വരൂ. ദേവാലയം നീ സകലാലയം. ശാന്തസൗമ്യദീപ്തമാ പുണ്യഗീതം ഇവിടെ ഒത്തുചേരുന്ന ഞങ്ങളിൽ ബോധപ്രകാശമായി ദൈവമേ വരൂ.
Thank you, everyone. Now I kindly request everyone to remain seated.
The formal commencement of today's graduation ceremony now begins. May I take this opportunity to invite the esteemed chairman and manager of St. Albert's College, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to kindly declare SPONSION 2026, the graduation ceremony for the batches of 2026, to be open.
I hereby declare the graduate ceremony SPONSION 2026 for St. Albert's Autonomous Ernakualam open.
Thank you, Father. It is now my honor to invite Professor Dr. Joseph Justin Rebello, Principal, St. Albert's College Autonomous, to deliver the welcome address.
His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalathiparambil, our esteemed patron and Archbishop of Archdiocese of Verapoly, our distinguished Chief Guest, Professor Dr. D. Mavood, Vice Chancellor, MG University, Kottayam, respected Chairman and Manager, Reverend Father Anthony Topil, Reverend Fathers, members of the management, governing body members, former principals, former COEs, Alumni Association officials, PT executive members, vice principals, COEs, deans, HODs, respected faculties, teaching staff and non-teaching staff, proud parents, and most importantly, our graduating students. A warm and hearty good morning to one and all. It gives me an immense joy and proud to extend a cordial welcome to SPONSION 2026, the graduation ceremony of St. Albert's College Autonomous. This occasion is not merely a ceremonial conclusion to an academic journey, but a celebration of years of dedication, perseverance, and transformation, a moment that marks the beginning of a promising new chapter in your lives. As we gather in this academic sanctuary, with its proud legacy of 80 years of forming scholars, leaders, and responsible citizens, we are graced by the presence of eminent personalities from the church, academia, and the society as well. Dear graduates, today is your day. You have not only acquired knowledge but also honed your skills, broadened your perspectives, and grown into confident young individuals, ready to embrace the world. I express my sincerest congratulations to one and all. Now to the duty bestowed over me. It is with deep reverence that I welcome Your Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalathiparambil, Metropolitan Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Verapoly and patron of our dear college, who has always inspired us with his spiritual presence and gracious support. We are truly blessed to have Your Grace to inaugurate today's ceremony. Welcome, Your Grace. I am delighted to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Professor Dr. D. Mavood, Vice Chancellor of MG University, Kottayam. Sir is a distinguished academician, researcher, and academic administrator with over 3 decades of experience in higher education. Throughout his academic career, he has held several important administrative positions. His extensive administrative experience has contributed significantly to academic governance, student welfare, institutional development, and quality enhancement initiatives. We are all looking forward to experience your expertise in the growth of our dear university. Your presence here, sir, is truly a honor. Sir, in the name of all gathered here, we extend heartfelt welcome to dear sir. Welcome, sir. I also offer my heartfelt welcome to Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, our chairman and manager, a visionary leader and an unwavering pillar of support in the growth of this institution. Thank you, Reverend Father, for guiding this college with your wisdom and pastoral care. Welcome, dear Father, to this gathering. A heartfelt welcome to our Registrar, Reverend Father Shine Pauli Kalatil, who will lead the graduates in their solemn oath of commitment. I also will extend my hearty welcome to our respected fathers, sisters, alumni, PT members, and well-wishers of the college, and parents of graduating students. Welcome all, welcome. It is with great pleasure to warmly welcome our respected Vice Principal Sajisa to this memorable graduation day celebration. Your support and commitment to our students have been invaluable to us. Welcome, dear Sajisa. A warm welcome to dear Sabu MC, Controller of Examinations, who will be delivering the vote of thanks today. Your hard work in ensuring academic integrity of this institution deserves a very good applause. Welcome, dear Sabu sir. To our valedictorians, Ms. Tahira Siraj and Mr. Tomin Jos, who will soon speak on behalf of their graduating class. We look forward to hearing your reflections. Welcome, dear Tahira and Tomin. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to our dedicated faculty and staff. Your commitment to nurturing these young minds, guiding them with expertise, and fostering a supportive learning environment has been instrumental in their success. Thank you for your unwavering dedication, and our dear parents and guardians whose silent sacrifices have culminated in this proud moment. Welcome, dear faculty members and dear parents. And finally, our graduating ambitions. This day is yours. You are stepping out with the heads held high, hearts full of dreams, and minds sharpened by knowledge. Carry forward the legacy of this great institution with integrity and compassion. Welcome, dear graduates. Finally, I have a simple message for each one of you. Always remain prayerful and dedicated in whatever responsibility and assignments you undertake. Remember the timeless words of Saint Augustine. Pray as if everything depends on God. Work as if everything depends on you. എല്ലാം ദൈവത്തിലാണെന്ന് കരുതി പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കുക. നിങ്ങൾ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ എന്ന് കരുതി നിങ്ങൾ മാക്സിമം വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. So, my dear students, welcome once again and thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm words of welcome and setting the perfect tone for this memorable celebration. Every institution is guided by a vision, and behind every vision stands inspiring leadership. It is now our privilege to invite the chairman and manager of St. Albert's College Autonomous, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to deliver the presidential address.
Dear Your Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalatiparambil, Metropolitan Archbishop of Verapoly, and our illustrious patron, dear respected Professor Dr. D.M. Mavathum, Honorable Vice Chancellor of MG University, Professor Dr. Joseph Justin Rebello, Principal, Reverend Fathers, Vice Principals, Controller Examinations, Deans, Heads of the departments, teaching and non-teaching staff members, distinguished guests, dear parents, and my dear graduating students. Today is a day filled with joy, pride, and a touch of nostalgia. We have gathered here to celebrate not only the significant achievement on the academic journey, but also the beginning of new chapters in your lives. On behalf of the management and the faculty, extend my warmest congratulations to each one of the graduates gathered here today. The word SPONSION means a pledge or commitment, a commitment to society. SPONSION 2026, therefore, is not a merely ceremony at which you receive a degree. It is the culmination of years of dedication, hard work, discipline, perseverance, and determination. It is the fruit of your countless hours of studying, the challenges you have overcome, the values you have upheld. It is also a tribute to those who walked this journey with you, your teachers who guided you, your parents who made countless sacrifices for you, and your friends who supported you. As you step out into the world, remember that education is not confined to textbook and classrooms. It is a lifelong process of learning, adapting, and growing. The world you are entering is fast changing and full of opportunities as well as challenges. What will distinguish you is not only your academic knowledge, but also your integrity, compassion, a willingness to serve others with humility. Always carry with you the values that our college has instilled: excellence in work, respect for all, a commitment to make a positive difference. Success is not measured only by personal achievements, but by the lives you touch and the good you bring to society. Dear graduates, as you spread your wings, may you soar high, but may you also remember your roots. Our doors will always be open to welcome you back, not as students, but as proud alumni who inspire future generations. I do believe that you will be excellent ambassadors of our prestigious institution as we celebrate the 80th year of its glorious journey of excellence in higher education. Once again, my sincere congratulations to all of you. May God bless you with wisdom, courage, and strength to live out your dreams. The world awaits your contributions. Go forth and make it brighter. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Father, for your insightful words. We have a very esteemed gathering today for the ceremony of lighting the lamp. It is with great honor that I invite His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalatiparambil, Metropolitan Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Verapoly and patron of St. Albert's College Autonomous, to light the lamp and formally inaugurate SPONSION 2026. Requesting all dignitaries to kindly join His Grace.
Dear Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, Chairman of St. Albert's College, Professor Dr. D.M. Mahmood, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Professor Dr. Joseph Justin Rebel, Principal, Reverend Fathers, Controller of Examinations, Vice Principals, Deans, Head of the Departments, distinguished guests, distinguished members of the governing body, and esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and dearly beloved graduates. At the outset, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for your achievement. It is with immense joy and gratitude that I join you for SPONSION 2026, the graduation ceremony of St. Albert's College Autonomous. This ceremony marks not only the completion of an academic program, but the beginning of a new chapter in the lives of our graduating students. Graduation is a celebration of perseverance, and perseverance is the key to success, sacrifice, and achievement. Behind every graduate seated here today are years of hard work, the unwavering support of parents and families, the guidance of teachers, and above all, the abundant grace of Almighty God. Today, we thank each one who has contributed to this remarkable journey. St. Albert's College has always believed that education is not merely the acquisition of knowledge, but the formation of character. Our motto, for truth and service, is not simply inscribed on our emblem, it is a way of life. As you step into society, I encourage you to seek truth with integrity and serve humanity with compassion. The world that awaits you is changing rapidly. Artificial intelligence, digital transformation, sustainability, entrepreneurship, and globalization are reshaping every profession. While technology will continue to transform the way we work, it can never replace values such as honesty, empathy, humility, and ethical leadership. These are the qualities that distinguish great professionals from truly great human beings. My dear parents, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and gratitude to each one of you. Your sacrifices, encouragement, and unwavering faith have made this milestone possible. Today is as much your celebration as it is that of your children. Dear graduates, success is not measured merely by the position you hold, but over the wealth you accumulate. True success is measured by the lives you touch, the values you uphold, and the difference you make in your family, your workplace, your community, and our nation. As graduates of this prestigious institution, you are ambassadors of St. Albert's College. Wherever life takes you, carry with you the Albertian spirit of excellence, discipline, inclusiveness, and service. Let your education become a source of hope for others and a force for building a more just, peaceful, and compassionate society. May God bless each one of you with wisdom to make the right decisions, strength to overcome challenges, and grace to live lives of purpose and integrity. With these words, I have great pleasure in inaugurating SPONSION 2026, the graduation ceremony of St. Albert's College Autonomous, and extend my warmest congratulations to all the graduating students. May God bless each and every one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Grace, for inaugurating this memorable occasion. Your gracious presence and blessings have made this event even more meaningful. The greatest gift an educator can ever offer us inspiration. It is with immense pleasure that I invite Professor Dr. D. Mawud, Vice Chancellor, MG University, Kottayam, for the chief guest address. Sir, please.
His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalati Parambil, Metropolitan Archbishop of Archdiocese of Verapoly and Patron, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, Chairman and Manager, St. Albert's College Autonomous, Professor Dr. Joseph Justin, Principal of the college, Reverend Father Shine Polly Kalatil, Registrar of the college, Miss Tuhira Sardaj, student of 23-26, Mr. Tomin Jose, student of 23-26, Dr. Sabu, MC, Controller of Examination of the college, Dr. Rosalind, our Senate member, MG University, faculty members, staff, graduating students, parents, and others, a warm good morning to all of you. First, let me thank the management of this great institution for having given me an opportunity to be part of this great graduation ceremony, which is always memorable and cherishing. Then let me congratulate all the graduating students. Today it's an unforgettable moment. You can always remember in your life this occasion. I really appreciate all the graduating students today because last 3 years or 4 years, maybe the PhD scholars, 5 years, 6 years or 7 years, you have taken all the pains, all the efforts, faced all the challenges, and that is why you are here. Now after 3 years, or after 2 years, or after 5 years, all those pain, all those problems, all those challenges have vanished. So now you are sitting at the terminal moment of enjoying the fruits of your labor. At the same time, I appreciate the teachers of this school, the principal, and the parents. Along with you, the teachers, the principal, and the parents, they also helped you to make you to reach this level. And apart from your parents, your principal, and the teachers, fellow students, and the friends, there is one more factor that also directly or indirectly helped you. That I call it as a X factor. X factor means the unknown factor, the unknown variable. That unknown factor also contributed for your success today. Most of the times, we fail to recognize that unknown factor, that is the X factor. So I request all the students to give your gratitude to that X factor. Sometime that X factor may be your neighbor, that X factor may be your classmate, that X factor may be your roommate, or it is just an unknown natural variable. Maybe last 2 years or 3 years, these invisible, the factors that is underneath has also, help you. As a student, you experienced two types of knowledge. One is the hardware knowledge, the software knowledge. Most of the time, we appreciate the hardware knowledge. When I say the hardware knowledge, your degree, your certificate, your grade, your marks, your syllabus, your assignments, your test, your university exams, your seminars, all those things I consider as a hardware side of your knowledge. Maybe you'll even get your job based on your hardware knowledge. But most of the time, we fail to recognize the power of your software knowledge. When I say software knowledge, it's not your IT knowledge or it's not your coding. No. What I meant by software knowledge is your attitude, your your personality, the culture, the character that you have learned from this great institution. That is the software side of your knowledge. The hardware side of your knowledge will secure a job, but it will not secure a profession. It will not help you for your career. If you really want to have a career or professional success or entrepreneurial success, what you need is a software side of your knowledge. Maybe the hardware side of knowledge is confined to syllabus, curriculum, and academic regulations. But your software side has no curriculum, no syllabus, no regulations, no exam, no test, no assignments, no evaluation, no a grade. If you're in the long term, I hope the software side will help you. If you take all the great achievers, they focus on the software side, not the hardware side. In today's the technological world, What you need is the software side. For example, you are the university rank holder, but in the workplace, you are maintaining a non-cooperation. You are not encouraging the teamwork. You are not interested in collaboration. You are not interested in the sharing. Then you cannot be successful. Now, today, what we need is not just a certificate, not just knowledge. It is a mind for collaboration, mind for sharing, mind for teamwork, mind for common goal. Of course, you are going to get personal benefit of your degree. Your family is going to get, family benefits of your degree. Your relatives, your friends, of course, they too will get benefit of your degree. But more than that, what the society is going to, get, what the nation is going to get, what is the world is going to get out of your, degree. I think that's now more important. Your degree will contribute to you, to your family, your friends. But you must ensure that your degree is creating impact on the society. Today, nobody is interested how much your degree is contributing to yourself, to your family, but how much your degree is going to create impact on the society. Now, today, given the global problems like climate change, energy crisis, food crisis, water crisis, governance issues, political issues, uh, terrorism, all those things, looking for your, solutions. You have to apply your mind to get more and more knowledge on how to solve these global problems. Climate change alone is the biggest, problem. Energy crisis is another problem. Water crisis, food crisis, health crisis. So many global crises are there. But how you can solve that, problem? Not just by your knowledge. For that, you need the software knowledge. When I say software knowledge, again, it is not IT knowledge, the collaboration, the common goal, the common, interest. Today, you are going to live in the era of artificial, intelligence. Artificial intelligence is almost taking over all our routine, works. What was our daily routine, now it has become the strategic function of artificial, intelligence. So the greatest advantage of artificial intelligence, your routine is being outsourced to the artificial intelligence. So now, by touching by pressing the button of the computer, then you can get all the knowledge in the world. Today, you are no longer depending on your professors to gain, a knowledge. The artificial intelligence are still more advanced technologies will supply you the knowledge on demand. Now, today, you don't have to keep all the knowledge, here. When you need knowledge, you just press the button of the computer, the knowledge will automatically will come. We call it as the knowledge, arbitrage. You don't have to store your knowledge in your mind. As and when you need in a real-time basis, the knowledge is going to come. Then what is the scope for the students? What is the scope for the teachers? What is the scope for the managers? The scope for the managers, you must encourage critical thinking, critical analysis. So when you give prompts in the artificial intelligence or the chat GPT, it will give the output. But you have to have enough knowledge, enough wisdom, enough insight, enough gut feeling that the output given by artificial intelligence is reliable. To what extent it can be applied. So you need your own minds. So for that you need a critical thinking. Now today, more than ever before, the students need critical thinking. Even the classroom, the teachers must encourage the students to have a critical thinking. The students are no longer a passive listeners. They must be very active listeners with a perspective of critical thinking, critical minds. Maybe the teachers will teach the logic, the law, the theory, the formula, the concepts, the definitions. Okay, but still the students must be able to understand those things, critically. It is a critical thinking that is going to bring value addition. The value addition is not going to come from the, knowledge. And if you really want to be successful in your career, in your entrepreneurship, or simply in your life, today what you need is the continuous, learning. Every day, the knowledge is being, updated. Just like, the Windows application, software, or your mobile apps, every day morning it is being, updated. Similarly, every day you have to update your knowledge. For that, you need a continuous learning. As a Gen Z generation, and now you are going to experience the Gen Alpha So the Gen Alpha, the Gen Zs, they have a lifestyle of paradox or conundrum where you do two controversial things simultaneously, or paradoxical things simultaneously. For example, you want to buy something and you do online review and you buy physically, or you go offline review and you buy online. You book your tickets online and you go to the cinema to see physically. So this is a type of paradoxical culture the Gen Zs and the Gen Alpha is experiencing. So to lead this paradoxical life, our life is full of oxymoronic trends. You must have a very critical thinking. You cannot simply follow what others now say. Recently, I was listening to one program in the TV. It's an interview. An anchor was interviewing a celebrity entrepreneur. And after all the questions, the last question was asked to the celebrity entrepreneur by the anchor is that, sir, what is the advice that you give to the modern young youth? What is the advice that you give to the modern youth? Without a second thought, the celebrity owner, the celebrity entrepreneur, he must be around 80, 85. Now he told, my advice to youth is that don't take advice from old people. So that was the advice given to the youth. Now what I meant is, it doesn't mean that you should not take advice from the old people. The implication is that whenever you get a knowledge, whenever you get an idea from someone, you critically analyze. See, for example, in the Mahabharata, the Arjuna, he was in the ethical dilemma, whether to go to the battlefield or not, whether to go to the war or not. He was oscillating between logic and emotion. If I go to the battlefield, I have to kill my own relatives and kith and kin. But at the same time, if I don't go to the war, the kingdom will go to the wrong hands and the subjects, the citizens will be suffering. So he was in a confused state of mind. So where the Lord Krishna came and told, so you are the warrior, you are the Kshatriya, and you are a trained person, you know all the war strategies. It is your dharma that you have to go to the war. So this was the the critical thinking opportunity came to Arjuna. So then Arjuna on his own also, he critically thought the advice given by Lord Krishna, and finally he took a decision to go to the war, and he became successful. My dear students, today as young people, today you have so many ideas, so many advices, so much knowledge that you are getting, but it is your onus to see that you are critically analyzing every situation and you are taking your independent decision. Now we say you are empowered, you are enlightened, you are independent. But more than that, I will tell you, today the graduates, the students, the managers, everybody has their own sovereignty. So when I say sovereignty, normally we relate that only to the nation. A nation has a sovereignty. But today, similarly, even an individual, every individual has a sovereignty. Nobody can poke their nose into someone else's problems or issues. So please understand that you have very high sense of and level of sovereignty, and never allow others to interfere in your life. But at the same time, you take ideas from others and you critically analyze and apply in your practical situations. Dear friends, now we are going to experience the Viksit Bharat in 2047. That is, India is going to achieve the developed status in 2047. So for that, the higher education is very important. The higher education role in achieving the Viksit Bharat is we have to supply the technical skills, professional skills, and occasional skills. But along with that, we have to supply character, attitude, ethics, morality, integrity to our future managers, future doctors, future engineers, future young minds. I'll tell you, without young students like you, India can never achieve the status of developed, and it can never achieve the Viksit Bharat. It is in your hands. Without your support, without your knowledge, without your active participation, India cannot achieve that great achievement. Dear friends, you please become be more responsible to make use of your degree for the development and growth of this nation. Once, a small mischievous boy, he went up to Lord Buddha and he just wanted to test the wisdom of Lord Buddha. And he asked Lord Buddha, Gee, I have a small bird in my hands, in my fist. Can you please tell whether it is alive or dead? And Buddha knows that this is very strategic question. This small boy wanted to test my wisdom and knowledge. And without a second thought, Lord Buddha told, Dear boy, the answer to your question lies in your hands. Because Buddha knows that if he says the sparrow, the small bird, is alive, the boy will crush it and say it's dead. In case Lord Buddha says it's a dead, then the boy will make it to fly. So he knows that. Lord Buddha knows. That's what That's what he told. The answer to your question lies in your hand. Dear students, the future of this nation lies in your hands. It is only with your hands. Nobody else can control that. Only you can control the future growth, development, and fate of the nations. And another small advice I have these young minds, young students is please do justice to all aspects of life. Today, what's happening? You do so much justice to your job, your profession, your career, and your business, your entrepreneurship, and things like that. But you fail to give more attention, more justice to your family life, your spiritual life, your entertainment, your social life, travel, tourism, spirituality, your health, your exercise, your fitness. So all those things are now forgotten. Dear young students, not only your job must be given justice, also other aspects of life also be given. Today, lifestyle disease is infected to almost all young friends. People die before their time. People die at the age of 35, 45. Some of my students, they have died in their 30s and 40. Why? Because of lifestyle health, issues. Please ensure that not only you have, knowledge, wealth, assets, impressive bank balance, impressive houses, cars, everything is assured. But it is your responsibility to see that you are having good health, you are ultimate, because ultimately the happiness is the bottom line of the life. Please never, forget. One of my finance professor friend used to say that today the young generations, they have everything. They have everything. They have a bank balance, they have a degree, they have a status, they have position, they have cars, they have houses, they have acceptance, they have everything they have under this sun, but except one thing, that is happiness. Now today we have everything except happiness. If you have everything except happiness, the life is meaningless. So your number one priority must be enhancing your happiness. Happiness is something, state of mind. Happiness is nothing related to the materialistic aspects. Happiness is always related to something, abstract. And finally, my small advice to my young friends is that you please dream, big. Abdul Kalam used to say that you must dream bigger than your ability, bigger than your capacity. When you dream, never think about your background, never think about your ability, your capacity, your degree, your father's profession, your family background, your caste, your religion, and nothing can be seen. So independent of all those things, you please dream big. When Abdul Kalam says dream bigger than your ability and your capacity, the meaning is that you cannot achieve your dream on your own. Rather, you can achieve your dream only with the help of others. Today what happens now, our human relations is very poor, our networking is poor, and we never consider others, we never consider recognize others. But Abdul Kalam says, if you really want to achieve your dream that is bigger than your ability, you need help of others. I think that is very profound statement. And your past is not extension of today. Never think about your past. When you think about your past, you get only depression. At the same time, you never think about future also, because future, when you think about the future, that brings anxiety. So never think about your future. You never think about your past. Think about your present at that moment and make use of that moment and proceed further. So always dream bigger than your ability, bigger than your capacity, bigger than your background. I think with these few words, I congratulate once again and wish all the graduating students all the best in all their future endeavors. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Your insightful words have inspired every graduate gathered here today to pursue excellence with confidence, humility, and responsibility. Success is never accidental. It is the beautiful outcome of dedication, discipline, perseverance, and countless hours of hard work. Today, we proudly honor those students who have demonstrated exceptional academic excellence and remarkable achievements. We now begin the award distribution ceremony. May I request His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalathiparambil, Metropolitan Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Verapoly, to kindly present the awards to our achievers. Let us encourage every achiever with a huge round of applause.
Now it's my pleasure to welcome the achievers onto the stage. First, I would like to invite Ms. Nell Mariam Finney from MSc Space Science and Technology. She has secured South Zone Inter-University Festival Western Group Song Second Prize, National Inter-University Festival Western Group Song Second Prize, MG University Kalotsav Western Group Song Second Prize. Next, I would like to welcome Ms. Nikita AA from BSc Mathematics. She represented Kerala and Lakshadweep Directorate at the All India Vayu Sainik Camp 2024 in Bengaluru and has been selected for Ekta Parade at the Statue of Unity and performed in the presence of the Honorable Prime Minister and has also secured runner-up position in the skeet shooting competition at the Intergroup Camp 2024 held at Naval Base, Kochi. Next, I invite Mr. Siddharth S. Kamath from BCom Computer Applications. He had led the NCC Navy Wing as cadet captain and attended the All India Ship Attachment and also won the gold medal in intergroup competition at Ek Bharat Shresh Bharat, received the Chief Minister's Scholarship for NCC and is a C certificate holder and also attended the Pre-Republic Day Camp. Next, I invite Ms. Alice George from Integrated Statistics. She have also attended the All India Vayu Sainik Camp 2023 held at Bengaluru. Next, I welcome Mr. Rishikesh from BSc Physics. He attended the All India Tal Sainik Camp 2025 held at New Delhi. And I would like to call upon Ms. Meenakshi Manoj from BSc Physics. She attended the Desert Safari Camp at the Youth Exchange Program held under the aegis of Jodhpur Group, NCC Directorate at Jaisalmer.
Now I call forward Twariha Sartaj from BSc Physics, the Albertian star for the year 2025. Next, I call forward Karthik S. of BSc Physics, who won the Best Project Award jointly organized by IIT Dharwad and Virginia Common University, USA. Now I invite Dr. Parvati Haridas, who had received her doctoral degree. Next, I call forward Joseph Emmanuel from BWOC, who had received the Archbishop Joseph Attipeti Memorial Scholarship. And finally, I invite Akshaya Anil from MWOC, who had also received the Archbishop Joseph Attipeti Memorial Scholarship. Now, I humbly request His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalati Parambil, to hand over a token of our love and appreciation to Professor Dr. D. Mahmood, Vice Chancellor, MG University, Kottayam. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalati Parambil, the Metropolitan Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Verapoly, for gracing the occasion with his presence and warm words. We request everyone to kindly raise as His Grace takes his leave.
Now I request everyone to kindly be seated. So once again, congratulations to all our award winners. Your achievement stands as a testimony to your commitment and perseverance. May your success continue to inspire many more Albertians in the years ahead. Graduation is not the end of learning. It is the beginning of discovering how knowledge can transform lives of not only oneself, but of those around you. The moment that every graduate awaited has finally arrived, it is now time for the presentation of degree certificates. We respectfully invite Professor Dr. D. Mahmood, Vice Chancellor, MG University, Kottayam, to confer the certificates upon our graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, let us celebrate this proud moment with a splendid round of applause. Now I request the heads of the Department of Commerce, Aided and Self-Financing to take over.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the Bachelor's degree of Commerce in Finance and Taxation.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Melon P.T., representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Commerce 2026 passing out batch. May I request the students of BCom Finance and Taxation 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Commerce and Finance and Taxations be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 112 students present and 2 students in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Bachelor's degree in Commerce, Finance and Taxation.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in Commerce and Finance and Taxation.
Maria Sanu, she is the first position holder. Neeraja Chandramohan, she is the second position holder and nominee for Albertian Star competition. Elizabeth Josney, third position holder. Atul KS, Adarsh S. Shibu, Atul KS, Adarsh S. Shibu, Adina KJ, Adityan Shivadas, Ajinraj AR, Akhil Johnny, Akshay S, Alina Damian, Anna Maria PJ, Annie Sheetal, Anuja KB, Anushri KS, Aravind R. Menon, Arun Sandosh, Ashin CS, Ashmit Sudesh, Avril De Silva, she is the nominee for the Albertian Star competition. Christina KJ, Devi Priya SM, Devika Dipesh, Eben TS, Fatima Farhana, Gauri Revi, Hanira Grace, Jibin John, Lakshmi Priya, Meenakshi H, Melon PT, he is a nominee for the Albertian Star competition. Mildra Sebastian,
Dear parents and audience, I kindly have a request. നമ്മളുടെ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് ഗ്രാജുവേഷനൊക്കെ അവരുടെ ഒരുപാട് നാളത്തെ സ്വപ്ന സാക്ഷാത്കാര നിമിഷമാണത്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് നല്ലൊരു കൈയടി കൊടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ അവരെ പ്രോത്സാഹിപ്പിക്കാം. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
Muhammad Asif KS, Nimisha Latish, Nishma Sebastian, Niall Philip EB, he is a gem of the Albertian Star competition. Reshma, Renu Biju, Ria Maria, she is the starlet of Albertian Star competition. Sandra Martin, Sandra TS, Telna Agnes Stephen, you are Sana Krishna, Devaprabha M. Menon, she is a nominee for the Albertian Star competition. Gauri Lakshmi, Nivya Wilson, Sayana Mary Varghese.
Adya VS, Adeen Roy, Aditya Joshi, Agnel Anthony PJ, Abel James, Alina Binu, Alin John Bosco, Amal Jose, Ananda Krishna B, Anika Rose PJ, Anjali Anish, Anthony Lewis, Archana Prasad, Arshad Zamir, Ashna Maria, Ben Augustine, Amy Elsa. She is the luminary of the college and UUC of the Students' Union 2025-26. Fida Fatima NN. George Alfin Sosa. Gopika R. Menon. Gauri Nandana P. Haripriya V. Hemant S. Janvi S. Seth. John Paul PG. Jomon TJ. Joel Thomas. Jyotika Sajeev. Karthik V. Sujit. Maria Demi Rose. Mary Josephine CJ. Mary Sania NJ. Mehnaz Rahman MN. Neha T. Pratiksha Pramod. Renata Pereira. Royce Puducherry. Sandra George. Sreya CB. Sneha Michael. Suraj Sandosh. Sri Hari Krishna. Sri Lakshmi Espai. Sri Raj R. Shreya Unikrishnan. Shruti PP. Shruti K. Shruti P. Menon. Tanya Jolly. Fatimatul Farhana.
Abel K. Jomi George. Abel George Anil. Angel Joseph, Ashna Mary TJ, Augustine Joel KG, Balaji CK, Gopika PV. She is also the luminary of the department. Emmanuel John, Jyotish KG, Leo John Jose, Nandana Das. She is also the luminary of the department. Navya Shankar KS, Pooja R. Karta, Sean Nelson Francis, Sona Manuel, Shri Hari VB, Shri Rekha MS, and Vaishnavi Pullot Menon.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of commerce computer application.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Sofin Babu, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Commerce Computer Application 2026 passing out batch. He is also the first position holder of the Bachelor's Program of Commerce Computer Application 26 batch. May I request the students of Undergraduate Program of Commerce Computer Application 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Commerce Computer Science be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 50 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in commerce computer application.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in commerce computer application.
Mr. Sofin Babu, he is the first position holder. Miss Aletta Joseph, she is the second position holder. Miss Anamika H. Menon, she is also the second position holder. Ashka P. Pathak, she is the third position holder. Ajanya Milton. Adina KJ, Adit PL, Adit S. Karakel, Akshaya Shajan, Alan PA, Alentina and Joseph, Alna Gigi, Alvin J. Alfred, Amil Manuel AJ, Anaga Prasad, Ananda Krishnan M, Anjana KS, Anson Keliju, Ashida MA, Asia Parvin N, Breslin Joe, Brito KB, Chettiar Siddharth Suresh Kumar, Christina Margaret Gomez, Christo Baiju, Darren Ernest, Daryl Anthony Delamos, Elvin John, Ivan Jojo, Farsin Nasir, Fion Joseph CA, Glenn Joseph, Joel Peter, Mary Shariga KS, Meenakshi K. Wilson, Marissa Reggie, Minnu Joseph, Nevin Basil PS, Naurin Nasser, Peter Ashin Thomas, Purnasri TS, Rishikesh D, Riswana RR, Sam Joseph VS, Johanna Jenshu, Santhia P, Shian Francis, Siddharth M. Kamath, Sylvia Teresa Godwin, Vaishak TV.
Now, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Professor Dr. D. Mawud, Vice Chancellor, MG University, Kottayam, for gracing the occasion with his presence and the inspiring words. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shower him with a round of applause. I now invite our chairman and manager, St. Albert's College Autonomous, Reverend Dr. Anthony Thoppel, to hand over the certificates.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of commerce in cooperation.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Jaswin Jacob MV, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Commerce Corporation 2026 passing out batch. May I request the students of Bachelor's of Commerce Corporation 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of Department of Commerce in Corporation be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 20 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Bachelor's degree in Commerce Cooperation.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the bachelor's degree in commerce and cooperation.
Ms. Gauri MP, she is the first position holder of the department. Mr. Jyotish AR, he is the second position holder of the department. Ms. Ashwati D, she is the third position holder of the department. Mr. Ashit VS. Mr. Abhiraj PR. Ms. Alantina Albi. Ms. Alina Mary. Ms. Angel Rita KF. Ms. Anne-Marie Shinta. Ms. Aryananda NS. Ms. Asin Sebastian. Mr. Adul Krishna CS. Miss Christine Rose. Mr. Jaswin Jacob MV. Miss Lena Joseph. Mr. Mark Victor Faria. Miss Sharmili Naushad K. Miss Sinsha Tracia. Miss Sia Shaji. And Miss Shraddha Krishna.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of commerce.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Ms. Claiben Maria, representing the students of the Master's Program of Commerce 2026 passing out batch. She is also the second position holder of the Master's Program of Commerce 2026 batch. May I request the students of Master's Program of Commerce 2024-26 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Commerce be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 22 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in commerce.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the master's degree in commerce.
Dia Nauren US in absentia, she is the first position holder. Claiben Maria, she is the second position holder. Rosemary PJ, she is the third position holder. Aditya Sabu, Akshara Dilip, Alina AJ, Anita Anthony, Anne Mary Xavier, Ashmi Remya TX, Dia Teresa, Devika Sadilal, Divya KJ, Maria Joshna CJ, Sona, Mridula Milton KM,
Miss Amrita Francis. Miss Ashna Maria MS. Miss Maria Jane PJ, Miss Mehfia Nasser, Miss Nandana TM, Miss Navya Jose, Miss Nissy and Daniel, and Miss Stephania Joseph. Thank you.
Thank you, HODs of the Department of Commerce, and congratulations to all the graduates of the Department of Commerce. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for the graduates from the Department of Commerce. Now, I request the HOD of Department of Fisheries and Aquaculture to take over.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of aquaculture.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Arun Krishna, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Aquaculture 2026 passing out batch. May I request the students of Aquaculture 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of Department of Aquaculture be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you all the 17 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in aquaculture.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in aquaculture.
Neeraja MR. She is the gem of the department. Fatima AS. Anna Maria. Adit Albert. Aishwarya K. Nair. Amal Joseph. Anavi Angelos. Anusha PS. Ardra Varghese. Arun Krishna MS. He is the Albertian Starlet winner of the previous academic year. Gauri Nanda S. Joan Maria Alvin, Katie Xavier, Lucia Finda Aruja, Sneha Praveen, Deepthi VB, and Devika S. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of industrial fisheries.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Tomin Jose, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Industrial Fisheries 2026 passing out batch. May I request the students of Industrial Fisheries 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students, Department of Fisheries, Industry Fisheries be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 21 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in industrial fisheries.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in industry fisheries.
Tomin Jose, he is a first rank holder and also the starlet of college. Gauri Nandana, she is the second position holder. Kevin T. James, he is the third position holder and also the luminary of the college. Adityan KV, Adityan S, Ahmad Irfan NS, Alvin Victor A, Aman Sabish, Amna Noorin KS, Ansia KA, Anulashmi KB, Aparna CS, Archana Vijish, BB Rania KK, Kashinath A, Lakshmi S. Kumar, Manjima Sugunan, Meenakshi S, Nandana Vinod, Nandana AS, Shivahari B, Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of applied fisheries and aquaculture.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Jerin J. Samuel, representing the students of Master's Program of Applied Fisheries 2026 passing out batch. May I request the students of Applied Fisheries and Aquaculture 2024-26 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Applied Fisheries and Aquaculture be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 8 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in applied fisheries and aquaculture.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the master's degree in applied fisheries and aquaculture.
Adila K.I. She is the first position holder. Lakshmi A. She is the second position holder. Alima MC. She is the third position holder. Devdattan S. Devi M. Jerin J. Samuel. Mary Jennifer. And Vinitha Vijayan CV.
So, thank you, HODs of the Department of Fisheries and Aquaculture, and congratulations to all the graduates from the department. So, ladies and gentlemen, നല്ലൊരു കയ്യടികളോട് കൂടെ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഗ്രാജുവേറ്റ്സിന്റെ ഈ ഒരു വിജയം നമുക്ക് സെലിബ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. Now I invite the HOD from the Department of Chemistry to take over. Pardon, I would like to invite the HOD from the Department of Botany to take over.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of botany.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Miss Riol Jos, representing the students of bachelor's program of botany 2026 passing out batch. She is the first position holder of bachelor's program of botany 2026 batch. May I request the students of botany 2023-26 batch to rise. Sir,
No. May the undergraduate students of the Department of Botany be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 24 students who have filled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in botany.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the bachelor's degree in botany.
Miss Riol Jos, she is the first position holder and gem of the college. Miss Aishwarya CR. She is the second position holder. Afla M. Sadiq. She is the third position holder. Mr. Abhinand Sunil. Miss Abida PV. Miss Aishwarya NS. Mr. Arun Mathukumar. Miss Arya Lakshmi VS. Mr. Aslam Ansar. Miss Ashwati Rajesh. Miss Avya Mary Roy. Miss Deviga PS. Miss Emil Wilson. Miss Hanina Rafiq. Miss Meenakshi Vinod. Miss Mehna Safar. Mr. Muhammad Salih MM. Miss Muhsina MM TM. Miss Nivya PV. Miss Pavitra MD. Miss Shifna MH. Miss Vaishnavi. Miss Varsha Vijayan. She is the luminary of the college. Miss Divya Rose TR. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of botany.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Miss Aishwarya Prakash, representing the students of Master's Program of Botany 2026 passing out batch. She is also the first position holder of Master's Program of Botany 2026 batch. May I request the postgraduate students of Botany 2024-26 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Botany be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 6 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in botany.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the master's degree in botany.
Aishwarya Prakash, she is the first position holder. Miss Deviga S. Kumar, she is the second position holder. Miss Sharon Jennifer AJ. She is the third position holder. Miss Gauri Nandana L. Miss Misriya TZ. Sister Shilda K. Shajan. Thank you.
Thank you, HOD of the Department of Botany, and congratulations to all the graduates from the Department of Botany. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the graduates from the Department of Botany. Now, I request the HOD of Department of Chemistry to take over the stage.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of chemistry.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Anas Sunil, representing the students of bachelor's program of chemistry 2026 passing out batch. He is also the first position holder of the bachelor program of chemistry 2026. May I request the students of BSc Chemistry 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Chemistry be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 38 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in chemistry.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in chemistry.
Anas Sunil, the first position holder and gem of the college. Ashna Victory Avera, the second position holder. Nawal Fatima KS, the third position holder. Abhirami Chandran. Aditya Dev, NS. Agnes Rocky. Aishwarya C. Mohan. Aishwarya T.A. Alija P.L. Alina A.P. Alina Boban. Aman Francis. Anagha Shine. Andrea Jimmy. Anita V.F. Anjana C.K. Anna Maria. Adishay George. He also attended the prestigious IGC National Integration Camp. Augustine Joseph Nelvin. Benedict Anthony. Catherine Rose Rivera. She is also the second runner-up of Albertian Star Contest. Devapriya Sajan. Devika Thambi. Fatima CS. Rishikesh Menon S. Lidin Anthony VG. Maria Judson. Marin Rita Solomon. Mona Lisa Das. Mridul AU. Nandana Babu. Rayona Anthony. Shalita P. Williams. Selwyn Sergeant Thomas. He also attended the prestigious IGC Now Sainik Camp. Shrestha Sajeev. Surya Narayanan DM. Tejalakshmi DS. Sania Regina Prakashya. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of industrial chemistry.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Alvin George, representing the students of bachelor's program of industrial chemistry 2026 passing out batch. He is also the first position holder of bachelor's program of industrial chemistry 2026 batch. May I request the students of BSc Industrial Chemistry 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Industrial Chemistry be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 15 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in industrial chemistry.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the bachelor's degree in industrial chemistry.
Alvin George. He is also the first position holder. Archana PD, second position holder. Devatirtha Dineshan, third position holder. Arushi MS. Adarsh Sunil. Anita Ambrose. Angel Hannah MJ. Anjana V. Baiju. Arjun Pradeep. Gansa MT. Kirtana P. Neha Naurin CA. Sujit VS. Swaroop V. Pai. Vismaya Sandosh. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of chemistry.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Ms. Ria Mary, representing the students of the master's program of chemistry 2026 passing out batch. She is also the gem of the college. May I request the students of MSc Chemistry 2024-26 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Chemistry be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 8 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in chemistry.
By the powers bestowed on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the master's degree in chemistry.
Jency Leah Ignatius. She is the first position holder. Sania Joseph. The second position holder. Ansia Francis, third position holder. She is also the luminary of the college. Anna Maria P.A. Hari Chandana S. Ramisa Latif. Ria Mary. Shabana Yasmin V.I. Thank you.
I know this is getting boring, but stage varna ningala pole graduates aanu. So I kindly request all of you to maintain the sanctity of this ceremony and please maintain silence. Thank you, HOD. And now a big round of applause for our graduates. Next, I would like to invite the HOD of Department of Computer Science to hand over the certificates.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of computer science.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Joshua John Paul, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Computer Science 2026 Passing Out Batch. He is also the third position holder of Bachelor's Program of Computer Science. May I request the students of BSc Computer Science 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Computer Science be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 44 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in computer science.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in computer science.
Afrina Faisal, she is the first position holder and gem of the college. Vaiga Shankar EJ, she is the second position holder and gem of the department college. Joshua John Paul, he is the third position holder and gem of the college. Abba Peter, Aaron P.A., Abhinan Sunil, Adityan Girish, Akshay Murali, Akshay Sudhakaran, Alan Anthony P.S., Alban I. Sargent, Aldrin Martin, Alan Dom, Alcina Mary E.A., Anjana Katie, Anthony Alex, Aquinas Ambrose, Arjun T, Arya Ayar, Ashwin Dominic, Christine Joseph, she is also the gem of the college. Elizabeth Sania V.A., Elvis David Fenny, Gautam Krishna R, Harsha Anna Jacob, Harsha P. Naik, Jeevan Roy, Jasvina PS, John Stefan, Joshwin K. Jason, Lakshmi Manu, Leah Anthony, M. Aravind, Muhammad Adil VF, Muhammad Faiz KM, Noel Martin, Pavitra B, Rishikesh Shenke, he is also the gem of the college. SB Mithun, Celia Sebastian, Sharon Xavier P, Shimil P. Francis, Srirag NU, Sunish Kumar.
സോ ഡിയർ പാരൻസ് ആൻഡ് റിലേറ്റീവ്സ്, നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്രത്യേക ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് ദയവായി നമ്മുടെ ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൻ്റെ ഡോർ സൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ മാറി നിൽക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഹൈ റെസൊല്യൂഷൻ ഫോട്ടോസ് നമ്മൾ ഓൾറെഡി ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ക്യാപ്ചർ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്, അത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ലഭിക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ദയവായി ഡോർ സ്റ്റെപ്പിൽ നിന്ന് അകത്തേക്ക് ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി കയറരുത് എന്ന് പ്രത്യേകം ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുകയാണ്. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച് ഫോർ യുവർ അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡിങ് ആൻഡ് കോപ്പറേഷൻ.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite for the students of getting the master's degree of computer science.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Ms. Akhila Viju, representing the students of Master's Program of Computer Science 2026 passing out batch. She is also the third position holder of Master's Program of Computer Science. May I request the students of MSc Computer Science 2024-26 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Computer Science be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you all the 8 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in computer science.
By the powers bestowed on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the master's degree in computer science.
Sam Babu, he is the first position holder. Akhila Robi, she is the second position holder. Akhila Viju, she is the third position holder. Aaron Sefa John. Akshay Francis. Alvin Lopez. Anand Shibu. Sean Girivasis Thomas. Thank Thank you.
Thank you, HOD. A very warm congratulations to all the graduates. Next, I would like to call for the HOD from Department of Mathematics to hand over the next certificates.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of mathematics.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Atul George KJ, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Mathematics 2026 passing out batch. May I request the students of BSc Mathematics 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Mathematics be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 15 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in mathematics.
By the powers bestowed on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in mathematics.
Sumaya MS. She is the first position holder. Dea Maria PB, she is the second position holder. Chandni A. Nair, she is the third position holder. Anena Lewis. Anika Rajesh. Adina Anna K.A. Adul George KJ. Bhuvana GU. Devi Das AS. Diya Raju. Gauri MA. Joshla Ramesh. Merita Manoj. She was a star competition nominee from our department. Nikita AA. She has participated in the prestigious All India Vayu Sainik Camp 2024. Safna Samir. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of mathematics.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Valdo T. Joseph, representing the students of the Master's Program of Mathematics 2026 passing out batch. May I request the students of MSc Mathematics 2024-26 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Mathematics be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 12 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in mathematics.
By the powers bestowed on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree in mathematics.
Ashwati Mohan. She is the first position holder. Sona Shaiju. She is the second position holder. Afsana A. Anshat. She is the third position holder. Anne Maria Nixon. Karthika MS. Krishnendu. Linda Joseph. Mary Sneha PJ. Nirupama G. Nath. Ria Matilda Dakota. Riswana Shamir. Valdo T. Joseph. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the integrated master's degree of basic sciences statistics.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Tony Thomas, representing the students of the integrated master's program of basic sciences statistics. May I request the students of integrated MSc basic sciences statistics 2021-26 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students for the Department of Integrated Statistics be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 10 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all requirements for the award of integrated master's degree of basic sciences statistics.
By the powers bestowed on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the integrated master's degree in statistics.
Giamol K.A. She is the first position holder. Nandana Venu. She is the second position holder. Alice George. She has participated in the prestigious All India Vayu Sainik Camp 2023. Adira B.R. Badra Hariti. Liansa Sebastian. Nigida Taji. Surya Baby. Tony Thomas. Vishnupriya. Thank you.
Thank you, HOD. Now let's congratulate the graduates with a big round of applause. Next, I would like to call for the HOD from the Department of Physics to hand over the certificates.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of physics.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Abil Sebastian, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Physics 2026 passing out batch. May I request the students of BSc Physics 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Physics be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 28 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in physics.
By the powers vested on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the bachelor's degree in physics.
Clancia Maria, she is the first position holder. Adira KR, she is the second position holder. Aishwarya Akhilesh, she is the third position holder and gem of the department. Asia Mol, Abil Sebastian, Aishwarya Binish, Alvis Jacob AD, Anaya Johnson, Anjali Dilip K, she is also the luminary of the department. Anne-Marie Michael, Dia Fatima AS, Farsana VI, Gion Ajit, Gauri Nanda MJ, Rishikesh S, Josna AJ, she is also a gem of the department. Karthik S, he is also a gem of the department. Manu Jacob, Maria Alina TG, Meenakshi Manoj, Meghna Srigumar, Muhammad Hussain, Nandana VS, Krishna Murugan K, Tohira Sertaj, the best outgoing student of the St. Albert's College for the academic year 25-26. Vandana MS. Aditya AM. And Abhijit S. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of physics.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Blestin V. Bensi, representing the students of Master's Program of Physics 2026 passing out batch. May I request the students of MSc Physics 2024-26 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Physics be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 10 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Master's degree in Physics.
By the powers bestowed on me by the governing body of the college, I declare the students eligible for the master's degree in physics.
Tanya Tomi, she is the first position holder and luminary of the department. M.A. Reggie Shilsha, she is the second position holder. Sheba Babu, third position holder and gem of the department. Angel Monica PR. Anna Teresa PS. Anusri KS. Blestin V. Bensi. Dalmia Margaret. Dia V. David. And Evita Mary Purtas. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, HOD. And now a big round of applause for our graduates. Now, finally, I would like to bring the HOD of Zoology Department to hand over the certificates. Pardon? I'd like to call the HOD of Department of Space Sciences to hand over the certificates.
Sir, may I present you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of Space Science and Technology.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Ebin Paul Gilbert, representing the students of Master's Program of Space Science and Technology 2026 passing out batch. He is also the second position holder of Master's Program of Space Science and Technology 2026 batch. May I request the students of MSc Space Science and Technology 2024-2026 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students for the Department of Space and Technology be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 5 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in space science and technology.
By the powers bestowed on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree in space science and technology.
Miss Aishwarya Jain, she is the first position holder. Mr. Ebin Paul Gilbert is the second position holder. Miss Nell Mariamfini, she is a third position holder. Miss Dilna Mol Sunil, Miss Sharanya N. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, HOD. Now another round of applause for our graduates. Now, finally, I request the HOD of Zoology Department to hand over the certificates for our graduates.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting bachelor's degree of zoology.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Arjun V. Ramprasad, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Zoology 2026 Passing Out Batch. May I request the students of BSc Zoology 2023-26 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Zoology be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 27 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in zoology.
By the powers bestowed on me by the governing body of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in zoology.
Ananya S., the first position holder and a star college nominee from the department. Sania Selin OW, the second position holder. Nora Maria, the third position holder. Adi Vinayak. Ahmad Yasin PG. Alina Elsa. Anaga Babu, a star college nominee from the department. Ananya Sunil, a star college nominee from the department. Anita G. Pradeep. And Elita Mendes. Aparna Lakshmi VB. Ardra Susan Reggie. Arjun V. Ramprasad, the gem of the department. Ashna NP. Astel Vincent Mendes. Cinda PX. Hridya Johnson. Johida Maria.
Joji Cherian Jose, Mishma K. Dixon, a Star College nominee from the department, Nandana L, Navya L, Nayan Palathingal, Nayana J, Sania Fatima, Smriti P.S., and Shreya K.S. Thank you.
Thank you, HOD. Now, I kindly request all graduates to stand, rise, and give yourselves a round of applause. Stand proud, for you have succeeded. Give all of yourselves a proper round of applause. You deserve this. Thank you. Kindly be seated. Dear graduates, we are immensely happy to felicitate all of you who have worked hard to bring glory to this institution. Today, we are proud to witness your success. Each one of you have received your certificates as a symbol of your accomplishment, hard work, and perseverance.
As the graduate receives their certificates, let us remember that learning is a lifelong journey. The values nurtured within these walls, integrity, compassion, excellence, and service, it will continue to guide each one of you wherever life may lead. So, once again, congratulations to every graduate and your proud parents and family members who stood beside them throughout this remarkable journey. So, every graduation is not only a celebration of achievement, but also a solemn commitment to uphold the values that education has instilled. As a graduate step into a new chapter of life, they carry with them the responsibility to use their knowledge with wisdom, integrity, and compassion. Now it is time for the graduation oath. I request our chairman and manager, Reverend Dr. Anthony Thopil, to kindly light the candle and pass the light on to the deans of the various offices. And requesting the deans to kindly pass the light on to our students. I request the team members to switch off the fans. നമ്മുടെ ഡീൻ സ്റ്റുഡൻസിൻ്റെ പക്കലേക്ക് ലൈറ്റ് പാസ് ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ പരസ്പരം ഒരു ധാരണയിൽ നമ്മളുടെ തിരികൾ തെളിയിച്ച് എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ തിരികൾ തെളിയിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുകയാണ്. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. So, with great respect, we invite Reverend Father Shaimpoli Kalathal, Registrar, St. Albert's College Autonomous, to administer the graduation oath. And dear graduates, we kindly request you to rise and repeat the oath with sincerity and pride.
പുറകിലിരിക്കുന്ന മാതാപിതാക്കന്മാർക്കും ദയവായി എഴുന്നേറ്റ് നിൽക്കാം.
So, once again, I kindly request the graduates to repeat the oath with sincerity and pride.
Please hold the candles in your hands slightly higher. Please repeat after me. As a graduate, I pledge to apply my skills, knowledge, and energy in the service of society. I will unite people and resources to create value that endures beyond the efforts of any one individual. I will choose paths that strengthen my organization's lasting contribution, mindful that every decision touches lives today and in the future. When interests conflict, I will choose what is right over what is easy and follow that choice with courage and resolve. I vow to act with integrity. I will safeguard the trust of stakeholders, colleagues, customers, and the society we serve. I will lead with good faith and resist self-interest that harms the community. I will honor laws and commitments in both letter and spirit. I will take responsibility for my actions and speak honestly about my organization's performance and risk. I will foster growth in myself and others, work for enduring prosperity, and remain accountable to my peers. This oath I give freely and with honor.
Thank you, Reverend Father. May these words remain not merely an oath spoken today, but a lifelong promise reflected in every decision our graduates make. Graduates, you may now be seated. St. Albert's College is honored to be a space for cultivating the best and brightest of minds. Our students are our greatest strengths. And now it is time to listen to representatives of the student community. May I now invite Ms. Twahira Sartaj of BSc Physics for her valedictorian speech.
Respected dignitaries, faculty members, proud parents, families, friends, and dear class of 2026. Congratulations, cheers to all of us for making it so far. First of all, as usual, I'll begin with the basics. A big shout out to the love of my life, the apple of my eyes, my best friend, the person who is behind all my smile, who has raised me to the person I am right now. Mom, I love you. So I'm iconic, I'm smart, I'm pretty, I'm intelligent only because I inherited your genes and you have raised me well. I just came here today just to acknowledge that, and I'm always grateful for you, Ma. I love you. Then there is this another Miss Mariam Sartar somewhere in the crowd. I can't see you. Oh, okay. Also known as my younger sister. I'm very much grateful for the fact that I've lended her wardrobe for the entire 3 years here at Albert's. I've never bought a pair of jeans for myself. The biggest compliment I ever got was, you look like twins. You guys look like twins, because she's the prettiest girl I know. So I'm always grateful for you, for being my best friend, for being there for me through all the laughs, the tears and everything. You two, the two, I would say, the guardian angels of my life, make everything better for me. I love you, Ma, and I love you, Manu. A quick message for my dad, who was a student of the same campus. Uppa, today I'm not just graduating, I'm graduating as their valedictorian, and thank you, and I hope you're proud of me. Now, I want to take a moment to show how grateful I am for this institution. Stepping into Albert's, I would always say, was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. 3 years before I stepped in, I didn't thought I'll be the valedictorian, but the campus has made me realize a version of myself that didn't existed. It has made me into the best version of myself. I want to thank the entire management, our principal, vice principals, all the teachers who taught me, especially the coolest department. I'm proud to be from the coolest department, the Department of Physics. Thank you so much for taking care of me for all these years. Now to my friends. Oh, wait, this is going. What can I say but thank you for being one of the coolest people I know, for being my biggest cheerleaders, for making sure I did not just graduate with certificates and knowledge, but a heart full of memories. Thank you. Also, let's take a moment to acknowledge the real MVPs behind our graduation: ChatGPT, Google, Gemini, whatever. I know half of us won't be here if it wasn't for that. I want to thank Loud Music, the strong coffee I made, and last of all, I want to thank myself. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Twahira Sartaj. As always, your heartfelt reflections beautifully capture the spirit of your graduating class, and we wish you and your friends and classmates every success in the exciting journey ahead. So, now we call forth Mr. Toman Jose of BSc Industrial Fisheries for his valedictorian address.
A very good afternoon to everyone. Respected distinguished guests on the dais, beloved faculty members, dear parents, non-faculty members, proud parents and friends. 3 years ago, none of us sitting here would have had the courage or had any ideas about predicting who would become our closest friends, who would help us through our assignments or practicals, who would make us laugh on the hardest days. But yet, here we are. And for those who may not know me, I'm Tom Jose, a proud graduate of the BSc Industrial Fisheries program, and it is an honor and privilege to stand before you as the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2026. Each of us began this journey from different places, different backgrounds, and with different dreams and expectations. Yet, by taking different paths, all of us have converged into one common place in this area, in this hall, with all the amazing people here. If I had to describe this past 3 years in one sentence, I think I would call them a marathon. It's not a race where we competed against each other, but a race where we completed together. There were, it's not a given, or it was not given that it's going to be easy. It was never promised to be. But yet, during the challenges, through the setbacks, we focused on ourselves, we believed in our potential, and we kept moving forward. And now, here we are, happy as proud graduates. When we look back, I don't think we'll remember every lecture or exam. It's probably going to be those long conversations that lasted longer than those classes, the fun moments we had with our friends and teachers, the industrial visits that gave us memories more than textbooks could. And let's be honest, there was always someone talking, always a person with stories to share. And eventually, it's those countless moments that will last as we go out of this college. Studying industrial fisheries made me realize something else. It's much more than science. It's that the waters we navigate are never calm. It's always changing. The currents, the tide, everything changes. And pretty much our life in this college has been the same. We were faced with challenges, there were setbacks, but we kept on learning, we kept on improvising ourselves, and eventually we became people that were much more confident, wiser, and better than the people who started the marathon at the initial point. And none of us reached this place alone. I would like to, give a big round of applause or gratitude to our beloved faculty members who kept on motivating us, believed in us, even when we didn't. To the non-faculty members who made our lives easier by doing many things behind the scenes which went unnoticed. To our friends, thank you for the countless memories. Thank you for the countless days which made this 3 years wonderful. And before that, each and every one of us sitting here, this achievement doesn't belong to just an individual like us. It belongs to our family, it belongs to our parents as much as it belongs to us. They are the ones who kept on sacrificing their dreams or kept on supporting us even through the darkest days. And this achievement belongs to them just as much it belongs to us. And finally, before concluding, as we move out of St. Albert's College, of course, we have transversed ourselves into individuals more than what we were 3 years back. But as we move forward, like every finish line is the beginning of something new. And as proud graduates here, we are going to write another chapter. This is not going to end here. We are going to start something more valuable or more precious than this, with the valuable informations or valuable knowledge we gain from this college thanks to this amazing management. And it's going to be unique. Nobody is going to have the same story as the other person. And in a way, that's the most beautiful thing. Everyone will write a story which is going to be unique to each and individual person. And congratulations to everyone who has made it to this point. And I wish you the very best. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. Tom and Jose. Your words remind us that while today marks the end of one chapter, it also opened the doors to countless new opportunities waiting to be embraced. Gratitude is the memory of the heart. Behind every successful event stands the dedication and support of many individuals whose efforts deserve sincere appreciation. To express our heartfelt gratitude, may I invite Dr. Sabu MC, Controller of Examinations, St. Albert's College, Autonomous, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is indeed a great privilege to stand before you on this occasion. As we approach to the close of this convocation ceremony, it is my pleasure to express our heartfelt gratitude to all who have made this day truly very special to us. First and foremost, I extend our deepest gratitude to our patron, the Archbishop of Verapoly, Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Kalathiparambil, for gracing this occasion with his presence and inaugurating this ceremony. Thank you, Excellency, in his absentia. Our appreciation also goes to the chief guest, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University. You should remember that he traveled today morning for almost 3 hours to reach the convocation, the ceremony. And his presence today added great value and prestige to our convocation, and his insights will remain with our graduating students as they embark on new journey. Thank you, sir. A sincere thanks to our chairman and manager, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, for his presidential address. Your vision and support have been guiding lights to this institution, and your words help us in taking greater responsibilities as learners and contributors to the society. Thank you, manager. We are grateful to our principal, Dr. Joseph Justin Ribello, for the warm and thoughtful welcome address. Your unwavering commitment to the academic excellence and the holistic growth of our students is what shapes this institution into what it is today. Thank you, sir. Then to our Vice Chairman, Father Shine Poli, to our Bursa, Father Jensen, Superint, Deans, Vice Principals, staff, students, and parents, thank you for being part of this ceremony and for contributing in countless ways to the success of our graduating class. Words of appreciation to each member of exam cell and different committees for their tireless dedication and meticulous efforts in making this program a huge success. പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട മാതാപിതാക്കളെ, ഇന്ന് നമ്മളുടെ കുട്ടികളുടെ ഒപ്പം ഇവിടെ വരുവാനും അവരെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുവാനും ഈ സെറമണിയിൽ അവരോടൊത്ത് ആയിരിക്കുവാനും സഹകരിച്ച നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി കോളേജിൻ്റെ പേരിലുള്ള നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്. Then, dear students, congratulations once again to all our graduates. May your future be bright, impactful, and fulfilling. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious words of appreciation. Every memorable journey deserves a graceful conclusion. As we bring to prepare this solemn and joyous celebration to close, we request our chairman and manager, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to declare the closure of the graduation ceremony.
I hereby declare the graduate ceremony SPONSION 2026 of St. Albans College Autonomous, Ernakualam, closed.
Thank you, Reverend Father. Though today's ceremony concludes, the values, friendships, and memories created at St. Albert's College will continue to inspire our graduates throughout our lives. We now request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे
Thank you, everyone. Now let's all remain standing until the dignitaries leave the dais, followed by the academic procession. We'll now have the formal return procession of the dignitaries. Students are requested to kindly remain standing as our dignitaries leave the venue. The return procession is headed by the heads of the departments, followed by the deans of the various offices, the controller of examinations, the principal, vice principals, chairman accompanying the chief guest, and the guest of honor.
By this, we come to the end of today's graduation ceremony. May this be a stepping stone for many more wonderful achievements. Thank you, and wishing you all success in your future endeavors. May the blessings and grace of the Almighty, your parents, teachers, and loved ones fill your heart with confidence and vigor to face a new world of opportunities.
So, dear graduates, spread your wings with courage. Let your knowledge illuminate minds, your kindness touch lives, and your determination create a better tomorrow. So, on behalf of St. Albert's College Autonomous, we extend a heartfelt congratulations to every graduate and our sincere gratitude to all parents, faculty members, guests, and well-wishers for being part of this proud occasion.
Yes, today you are officially declared and honored as graduates and postgraduates. നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും കാത്തിരുന്ന ആ നിമിഷം എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നു.
യെസ്, അപ്പോ നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും കാണുന്ന കാര്യമാണ് മെയിൻലി ക്യാപ്പ് ത്രോ ചെയ്യുക. സമയമായിട്ടില്ല, ഞാൻ കൗണ്ട് ഡൗൺ തരാം. പക്ഷെ അതിനു മുമ്പ് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു നമ്മൾ ഗേൾസ് എല്ലാവരും ക്ലിപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. അപ്പൊ ജസ്റ്റ് അതൊന്ന് അൺപിൻ ചെയ്തേക്കൂ, എന്നാലായിരിക്കും പെട്ടെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അതൊന്ന് ത്രോ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ എന്നുള്ള കാര്യം ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുകയാണ്. So, dear graduates and postgraduates, are you guys ready? Yes! So, on the countdown of 3, 2, and 1, here we go! Congratulations, everyone, and thank you all. Take memorable photos and kindly take part in the refreshment that has been arranged for you.
എല്ലാവരുടെ അറിയിപ്പിന്
എല്ലാവരുടെയും പ്രത്യേക ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ എറിഞ്ഞ ക്യാപ്പ് ദയവായി നിങ്ങൾ തിരിച്ചെടുക്കേണ്ടതാണെന്നുള്ള കാര്യം ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. So this is MC Evelyn and
MC Abhinav
signing off. Thank you so much.
ക്ലാസ് ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ബച്ചനലി ഹാളിൽ പോണേ.
Dear students, kindly pay attention. You are not supposed to get your gowns wet. So since it is raining, we request you to kindly remain in this hall for a few minutes until the rain goes down a little. We request you all to kindly remain in the hall itself and not to get your gowns wet. After this, you will have your class photos taken at Bechinelli Hall. All students are requested to go to Bechinelli Hall to get your class photos, but not now, after a few minutes, so that we can wait for the rain to subside. I hope it is clear. Thank you.